welcome to this episode of Orion at Your Library. My name is Karen Knox. I'm the director of the Orion Township Public Library, and I'm here today with my colleague Shannon Schmidt, who's our head of support services. And in this very interesting time, we have to sit between on either sides of plexiglass and have a safe conversation. But it's been a while since we've been able to do this and report out to the community kind of where we're at with the library services during this time. So we thought we would kind of fill everybody in.
So what is the current status of the library, Karen, and how does the library make the decisions about service and hours?
So really good questions. So right now we have a variety of new services that we are offering, and we're going to talk about those in great detail, but we are making decisions based on what's happening with the pandemic. So for a while it had to do with the executive orders from the governor's office, and now that those are no longer valid, we are following the state's health department regulations and, as an employer, the MIOSHA regulations. So those things, as of this moment, are limiting occupancy in the building to less than 100% and requiring a lot of different safeguards to be in place in order to have services. And we also have to follow the CDC guidelines in terms of sanitation and cleanliness in the building. So luckily, we have been able to keep everybody healthy so far. We try very hard to make decisions about safety and putting the health and safety of our staff and our patrons first during this time. So right now we are offering a bunch of new services, and we are open Sunday through Saturday for library service. Services start at 9:30 in the morning on Monday through Saturday. Monday through Thursday, it's 9:30 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. Friday and Saturday, it's 9:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. And then we are open on Sundays right now from 1 to 4:30 for services as well. So, but exactly how those services work, we're going to kind of get into that. So first up, we started offering curbside pickup for library materials so that we could safely deliver materials to people's cars. Tell us how that works, Shannon.
So patrons can either go online through the catalog, or if they aren't comfortable doing that, they can call us and we can help them place holds. And once they get notification that those items are ready for them to pick up, either through email, a text, or a phone call, they can then come to the library during the hours that Karen stated and come into the parking lot around the side of the building. We have 3 large yellow signs that say curbside pickup with numbers on each sign. Once you get into those spots, and only pull into those 3 spots. If they're full, please wait until one of them is open. You follow the directions on the yellow sign. There's a number on there that you text, and then staff will process all of the holds for you and bring them out to your car in a bag. We'll put them either in your trunk or in the back passenger window. So it's totally contactless delivery.
Awesome. And that's been working really well. We've had quite a few people picking up materials curbside.
Quite a few. We have an average of almost 400 people a week picking items up.
That's awesome. Yep. So that's a lot. And so people are able to still get access, and almost everything, I think, is available for curbside pickup.
Yep, we've opened up just about all of the collections. We've even extended some of the limits on items, some of the time limits, the loan periods, all of that. So, to make it easy. Our goal is to try to safely get stuff out to people. And so just to make it a little more fun, we actually created a little video, right, that shows people exactly how curbside pickup works. So take a look at this video and let us know what you think.
Curbside pickup in 5 easy steps. Step 1. Place your hold. You can place your hold either by phone or online. We are limiting holds to 10 items per patron. Step 2. Wait for notification. When the items are ready, you will be notified by email, phone call, or text message. Step 3. Pull into the designated curbside pickup parking spot. Please pull around to one of our designated curbside pickup parking spots marked with the yellow sign. Step 4. Let us know you're here. Text the number that is posted on the yellow sign to let us know you have arrived. We will verify your pickup with your name, either your library card number or street address, and the parking spot you are in. Once verified, we'll process your items for checkout. Step 5. Open your trunk or window for staff. Staff will bring your items to you in a paper bag with your receipt. Please open your trunk or any other window in your car besides the driver's side window so staff can deposit your items safely and with minimal contact. Once you have your items, please pull out of the parking spot so it is available for the next patron. Please do not do the following when using curbside pickup. Do not take items from staff. Please either open your trunk or any other car window besides the driver's side. Do not return items to staff. Due to quarantine standards set by the CDC, staff will not accept returns. Please deposit returns into one of our outside drop boxes. Do not pay your fines. Staff will not accept any payments on any fines. You can pay for your fines online. Please contact support services if you have any questions about making payments to your account. So there you have it, curbside pickup. For more information, you can go to www.orionlibrary.org/curbside-pickup.
That was fun. Thanks for putting that video together.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you to James and Steve.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Good times.
Yep.
So if you ever have any questions on exactly how curbside works, feel free to let us know.
Yes.
So let's say we've done that. We've checked out books or movies or something, and we want to renew them because we're not done yet. What do we do now?
So since we've opened, we were offering a new service called auto renewal. So that means if an item has renewals left on it, and each item should have 2 renewals, most of them do, and there is no other patron waiting for that item, and you aren't over your limit on fines, which is $10, or you don't have a lost item, your item will automatically renew. And if you have email with us, we will send out an email and let you know which ones renewed, which ones will not renew, and what you still have coming due. So if you don't have email with us yet, please give us a call and we can set you up with email, because you'll get that all through the email and you don't have to worry about renewals anymore. Okay.
Yeah. So that's awesome. So so I don't have to go on and renew my own stuff, but if something doesn't renew and I don't understand why, it's probably because somebody else has a hold on it, or I have fines, or it's already renewed 2 times.
2 times, yeah.
Things of that nature.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Okay.
So, and also, we are now offering new movies that used to circulate just overnight. We are now circulating those for 1 week, and you can place holds on those, but those will not renew. Okay. So you do have to bring those ones back.
Okay. All right, so just trying to provide access,
Yes.
and the auto renew process that our board approved allows us to do that in an easier fashion for everybody.
Right,
so.
and they will auto renew for their loan period, so either 3 weeks or 1 week, depending on what you have.
What it is. Okay, fantastic. And if you do have internet access in some way, you can always check your account online just to see kind of what the status is on all your items too.
Yes.
Awesome. All right, cool. So what about we're done with the item and we want to bring it back to the library? How are you handling returns now?
So returns are, please don't hand them to us when you're getting your curbside, because we're trying to keep it contactless. So we have 2 areas where you can return them: the big silver drop box outside, where you can drive up to that, or the one on the building just to the right of the doors. And those have been open 24/7 since June 10th. So you can return all your items there. Once we bring those bins in, we let them fill up all the way, and then we bring them in and we quarantine them for at least 5 days. And they don't get checked in until that quarantine period is over. So you might get an overdue notice or an auto renewal notice on something that you've returned. But if it's within that 5 days, or as I like to tell patrons, don't contact us unless it's been on your card for at least 10 days after the return. So And we also have, if you have one of our oversized item, like a board game or a theme kit, you'll want to put it in the green bins green bin that we have out next to the big silver drop box out in the parking lot. And it's out there most days from 10 to 4, weather permitting.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and curbside in general is weather permitting, actually.
Yes,
Good
curbside
point.
is weather permitting. But we haven't, it's been open a lot.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
yeah. So we quarantine them because the virus has been proven to live on surfaces for up to 5 days at this time that we know of. So we're watching that research. And and we don't want to check them in before they're done quarantining, just for safety of staff and touching things that may transfer. So all right, awesome. So and we don't have to worry about all that stuff. And hopefully, if we do have questions, we can just call or check online.
Always call us. We're there all the time.
Yeah. So okay. Well, let's say I have a question. I either don't have a library card, or I am getting a notice that it's going to be expiring or something. How do I handle my library card now?
Well, so with all of the cards that were expiring, August of 2019 through the end of this year, we went in and renewed everybody's cards through the end of this year. And if we still aren't open for some reason, for this reason, by that time, we will extend the due dates once again. So if you have a card that's expired before that, give us a call. We'll go through your information. We can renew you over the phone. But if you need a new library card, again, just go to our website and you can click on Get a New Card, fill out all the information. If you're a Lake Orion patron, we will go in and approve that card. You'll get a temporary barcode when you get done filling out the information, and you can use that to place holds on items in the library, or you can use some of our e-resources like Overdrive or Cloud Library. Yep.
Okay, awesome. So again, another completely contactless, all automated online system. And if I need help with any of that, I can just call and you guys will help me out, right?
Absolutely.
So, okay. All right. Well, that's really cool because, again, just trying to keep everybody safe. Don't want to be passing IDs back and forth and all of that processing right now. Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, and what happens when I have spent all this time in quarantine cleaning out my house and I have a bunch of books that I want to donate to the library? What's going on?
Well, unfortunately, we cannot accept donations at this time.
Yeah.
We just don't have the staff that can take care of them. And please don't leave them in our drop boxes because those fill up pretty fast with our own materials.
Yeah.
But hopefully soon we'll be able to get back to donations and book sales, but not yet.
Not yet, unfortunately. Yeah, the friends really want to, but they're struggling right now with all of this. So, all right, very good.
So then, what about coming to the library? So can patrons come into the library?
Right. So yes, they can. However, we are requiring patrons to make an appointment. Because of the occupancy limits on the building, we have to keep a certain number of people in the building, counting the staff that's already there and then the number of patrons as well. So, but we are allowing appointments for things like using a computer, using our wireless access, printing, using the copier, using the fax machine. Also, if you need an exam proctored, if you by yourself need a place to maybe work in one of our small study rooms for a period of time. The appointments are only 45 minutes. At this time, I believe they can be extended if there's availability. And I believe that most patrons are limited to one appointment per day, up to that, possible two times of doing that. And we do have a separate phone extension that we set up just to help patrons make appointments. And so that's just our main number, 248-693-3000, but it's extension 545. And that will get you to a staff member who can help make sure that we get you set up for the right appointment on the right day and give you enough time to do what you need to do during that time. So that's our status at this point. Unfortunately, we don't have the ability to allow patrons to just come in and browse the shelves. We all want to. We miss you guys, but safety first. And so, as of this time, that's not possible. So, hopefully, sometime in the future.
Yeah. Well, that all sounds great. So, what else should residents know about the library during this time?
So, I would say, most importantly, if you have access to the internet, check our website, orionlibrary.org. Right on our homepage, we have all the information about all of our new services. We didn't cover all of them here today. So check our website. If you're a social media person, get on our Facebook or Instagram or other social media account sites because we post a ton of updated information on social media all the time. So look for Orion Library on social media. But as always, give us a call. 248-693-3000. If you get to our website, again, right there's a list of email addresses. You can email us with any questions that you might have. We do have staff in the building 7 days a week, answering the phone, answering the emails, and providing services. So, and also check Orion Living, because we're also in Orion Living as well. So we're really happy to help. We are trying to get through this just as well as everybody else is, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I guess in closing, I would just say, stay safe, stay in touch, and we'll offer more when we can. Thank you.
Thank you.